man. Everybody say less, cause you listening to the Uncuffed playlist. You already know. It's G to P, giving it to you raw from the jaw. And it's about what you just heard, not what you just saw. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, what you just listened to was E40. That part right there. Prior to that was Rick Ross, Diced Pineapples. Y'all know that's a classic. And I began that one with J. Cole featuring Missy Elliott, Nobody's Perfect. Yeah, not even G to P. As I mentioned previously, I'm a married man who happens to be incarcerated, serving a life sentence. Shout out to Mrs. Gaines, my wife for life, who believes in me, my vision and ambition so much so that she would rather serve this life sentence with me than live without me in her life at all. Since the day we met, she done had my back like a chiropractor and has taught me that worry ends where faith begins. Her unconditional love, support, and encouragement have helped me get through some very, very difficult times. Over the years, I've learned not to count the days, but instead to make the days count. I've been disciplinary free now for 5 years and recently got baptized here at the prison chapel where I attend service from time to time. I'm also currently enrolled in the Solano Community College program located here at the prison, and I'm maintaining a 4.0 grade point average while pursuing a degree in sociology. So, nobody can tell me the sky's the limit when we all know for a fact there's footprints on the moon. Please believe a person can turn a minus into a plus and redeem themselves if given the right opportunity to do so, as well as the necessary tools. I've learned from my wife that there's always more than one route to get to where you want to be in life. Once a person has hit rock bottom, there ain't nowhere to go but up. Everyone makes mistakes, but it's what you do afterwards that really matters most. Nobody can go back in time and make a brand new beginning, but we can all start now and create a brand new ending filled with endless possibilities. Most prisoners serve time, but by being proactive and productive behind these walls, you can make time serve you. My union has played a huge role in me being able to do just that. And it takes teamwork in order to make a dream work. I mentioned the term incarcerated relationship many times throughout this program, when in reality, there is no such thing as an incarcerated relationship. Instead, relationships surrounding incarceration are just real relationships where one of the participants happens to be incarcerated. Hopefully something I've said to all you listeners has helped you gain a new level of understanding and respect when it comes to other people's relationships, regardless of the circumstances. Hell, who knows? One day you too might want someone in blue. This is Forbidden Love. I know they say I don't deserve you, but they don't know the way I nurture your inner virtue is what preserves you. Baby, I'd never lie to, mislead, or hurt you. Instead, I'd be more than willing to give up my last because I believe it's worth you. Go to the furthest extent and search through the depths of your heart till I get next to the door to your love I want to step through. Instead of displaying resistance, you willing to go the distance to provide me with all your love and much needed assistance. Quarterly packages, JPays, accepting my calls, moral support, words of encouragement, overlooking my flaws. You were around for the effect and stayed down for the cause. Despite the obstacles and roadblocks, you be tearing down walls. I gotta take this into consideration when I hear you lash out. Knowing I'm the man of the house and I ain't there to take the trash out, it's a financial burden on you every time you cash out. They say pressure busts a pipe, but yet you never tap out. You play the role of mom and dad and still keep it lit. So I gotta be a good listener and allow you to vent. I made a choice. You're not responsible for the route that I went. That's why I compliment and uplift you every chance that I get. While acknowledging the pain and the stress I put you through, providing you with guidance is the least that I could do. And the dimension of these trenches it seems I'm hidden from. The light of my life, me and wifey's forbidden love. The last song on this platinum playlist is Truth Be Told by Kevin Gates. You're too near me not to hear me. Go on and admit it.
Listen up.
At first you was in doubt, till G to P helped you figure it out.
Yeah, they was.
Right here on the Uncuffed playlist. Playlist.